Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. My friends call me Liz or Lissa. This week is not going to be as busy as the week before because we don't have any tech week or rehearsals until Thursday. We have a brush up rehearsal on Thursday and then a show on Friday and Saturday, and then it is over. So I don't have too busy of a week this week, but I'm still pretty busy. I still need to memorize these two note cards, this one which is almost a full note card, and then this one which is not. So I just need to memorize those two for class tomorrow, and then I need to watch a movie for my film class, and then I should be good to go for the rest of the week. I shouldn't need to do any more catching up, I guess is what I should say. So yeah, it's Monday, so let's get going. I hope this week goes good. Last week was wonderful. Let's just hope that this week goes as good as last week did.
Dear lady, I was there, and I will tell you the truth. I will not keep it back from you. Why should I gloss it over? You would hear from someone else, and I would seem a liar. The truth is always best. I went with Creon up to the hill where Polyneice's body still lay, unpitied, torn by animals. We gave it holy washing and prayed to Hecate and Pluto that they would restrain their anger and be merciful. And then we cut some branches and burned what little had been left and built a mound over his ashes of his native soil. Then to the cavern, to the home of death, the bridal chamber with its bed of stone. One of us heard a cry of lamentation from that place, that unhallowed place. He went and told Creon. Cries of despair were born. He groaned aloud in anguish. Oh, and are my fears come true? Of all of the journeys I have made, am I to find this to be the most calamitous? It is my son's voice greets me. Hurry, men, run to that place, and when you reach the tomb, creep in between the gaping stones and see if it be Haman there or if the gods are cheating me. Upon this desperate order we ran and looked. In the furthest chamber we saw her hanging, dead. Strips from her dress had served her for a robe. Haman we saw embracing her dead body, lamenting his loss, his father's deed, and her destruction. When Creon came in, he cried out in anguish, my son, what have you done? What has brought you to this place? What is this madness? Come out, my son, I implore you. With anger in his eyes, Haman spat in his face, said said nothing, drew his double-hilted sword, but missed his aim as Creon leapt aside. Then in remorse, he drove his blade half its length through his body. And with unfailing arms, embraced the girl, breathing heavy, poured out his life's blood onto her white face. There they lie, both of them dead. Not in this world, but in the world below. He wins his bride, tells all mankind, folly is the worst of all human evils.
Hi everyone, it is Thursday, so here is the news about Marshall University. They sent out an email yesterday, our president did, and let me read some of it to you. Right here. So it's about the coronavirus. They shut down face-to-face classes. They suspended it starting next week, starting Monday. So what that means is that we are moving all classes to online, whether it be YouTube, whether it be FaceTiming or Skype, but we are moving everything to online, so we do not have to worry about leaving our house or catching anything. So that's what's going on now. Cubby, cut it out, please. Cut it out, please. But that's what's going on. So, theater, etc. We have a tour this Friday, which is tomorrow, and we are going to Logan Middle School, but that will be our last tour until April 17th. I'm hoping that maybe we'll be able to reschedule and do this show for the schools that are going to be missing it due to the university closing. So I really hope we get to do the show for them, but that's not really, it's probably not going to happen, sadly, because whenever they are expecting to open the university back up on April 13th, but that we have our finals week is the last week of April. Our last final day is on May the 1st. So it's like there'd almost be no time to do it once we got back, because we start back on the 13th, hopefully. And then right on that Friday, we have that first tour back. So I don't know if we're going to be able to reschedule, but I really hope that we can, because this show has been really fun, and I didn't want it to have to end early, but here we are. The coronavirus is taking over. But yeah, so that's what's going on with Marshall now. So all of my classes will be online now. We'll see how that goes. I'm not really sure how it's going to work with my acting classes. We're really going to try with the group FaceTimes, but if that works or not is going to be determined. So I guess I'll just have to keep you all updated as this whole thing goes on, because this has just been very quickly progressing. Like, we weren't supposed to go to non-face-to-face classes until after spring break. Spring break isn't for 2 weeks, but now we're not having classes at all next week. But they recommend, if you do plan to leave the university, that you have to take all of your classwork with you, because if a professor decides to have class next week, whether it be on FaceTime, which is what's happening for me in my acting styles class, we're having a group FaceTime next Thursday at our regular class time. So that's it depends on the professor and if they have the ability to just quickly move their things straight over to online learning or not. So that's what's going on. I'll keep you all updated as more information gets sent out, but they also had to cancel Sense and Sensibility, so we will be doing that show at the beginning of next semester, which kind of sucks. They were about a month into their rehearsals, so all of that work had to be halted, which really does suck whenever you put that much work into something and then boom, out of nowhere, like you just have to stop. But we still get to do the show, so it's not too much of a bummer. But yeah, so I'll keep you all updated as this whole epidemic goes on, and yeah, it's Thursday. Let's see what the rest of the week has for us, because this one's been pretty interesting. So hi, so we have our brush up rehearsal today for Follies, because we still have 2 more shows tomorrow, which is Friday, and then Saturday. So we have our brush up rehearsal today just to make sure that we all still know what is going on and make sure that we all still know the dances and all of that. So I've got to be at the theater by 6:30, and then yeah, so that's what I've got on the rest of my plate for today. I don't have anything else to do. I finished my homework. Now all I have to do is get ready for theater, etc. Tomorrow we go to Logan Middle School, and then the week is over. So that's what I am doing for the rest of the day. I will bring you all along with me once I get back out, whenever I am at the theater. And yeah, so let's get going.
So he's good at high fives. Let's see one more time from the ground. All ready? Sit. 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 Hey, sit. No, sit. 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 No, I didn't ask for that yet. Sit. Give me a high five. Thank you.
He gets a little bit excited for the high five, though, and always misses the sit.
Hi everyone, it is Sunday, so we wrapped Follies last night. We have strike on Monday. Sorry, I am exhausted. We have strike on Monday, so that's what I've got planned for this coming week, as well as being stuck in my home because schools and everything is shut because of the coronavirus. But yeah, so I'll post some pictures of last night that we got. But yeah, so as of that, Follies is over, so now on to doing absolutely nothing again. So we'll figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the semester, but I'll keep you all updated as the week and my life goes on. But yeah, as I said, it is Sunday, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already seen it, my previous vlog is down in the description below. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you all next week.